Hello, I'm ABX Toycat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today, I'm going to be playing some Tumble. So, because obviously, Tumble's, pretty fresh. They added some achievements to it, and honestly, I've been enjoying it quite a bit recently because of that. Or some part because of the achievements, some part just because, I think Tumble is like it's a game that slowly evolves. As I feel like any game, ever in the world evolves as people get better at it. And I've been having a bit of fun playing Tumble, so I figured why not play some Tumble with the subscribers. This is on the PlayStation 4. As you can see, my gamer tag, or whatever you'd call this, PSN network ID is IBX Toycat, and I welcome anyone to come and search for a Snowballs game and come and say hello, and we can play together, or at the very least we can play this thing. And the other fun part of today's stream is I'm going to be trying to do a win streak, because there's a achievement for getting 3 wins in a row. I think you have to have lost 2 first, but that's my best win streak now. But what I think what would be cool is if we could go beyond 3 wins. So my goal today is to get at least a 4 win streak at some point, which is going to be tricky because we're playing against subscribers, but let's see what we can do anyway. So yeah, it seems like the bugs hit this game right now. If you don't know, every now and then, for some reason, it might be a bug, it might be like just my feelings. For some reason, every now and then, it doesn't, people can't join your thing properly. So, well, we'll go in there again. You can try and join your IBX Toycat however you think you do that, and that's how we do that. By the way, hello everyone in the live stream chat. Hi. There we go. As you can see, we've got Darth Vader here, and we're going to play some Tumble together, I think. Are you ready, Darth Vader? You sure? No? Okay. But okay. So that was a good try. Let's try this again with Mr. Spooky Skeleton, or Spooky Haunted Skeleton. I've pressed ready up, so maybe we want to play some 1v1s. I think that could be fun. Yeah, let's do it. 1v1 me, Mr. Ultra Gobby. We can do this. So yeah, by the way, chat, just as a heads up, because, again, I like to keep you guys up to date with what's going on the YouTube side of things. I've updated my little stream, whatchamacallit thing, I've updated it so now if you do a donation, it will show on the screen. So like if, every now and then it wasn't showing up in the chat before, and I felt like a little bit of guilt. So I was like, let's make this happen properly. And should I show you as a test, or should we wait till one comes up? I'll test it at some point in the future. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And also it should display on screen whenever anyone subscribes. So just in case, I know you're watching for the first time, maybe you should subscribe. Pro tip: you see my videos daily on your homepage when you do that, as you might know from my outro. But yeah, I'm playing on the PlayStation 4, by the way. Rather nice console. I really love the shape of the PS4 for no good reason. Like, it's not a good shape for anything, but I like it, so that's why I like the whole thing. So yeah, 1v1, Tumble. These aren't going to count towards the win streak, or maybe they should. I'm not sure, actually, but we'll just assume they don't for now. Oh, actually, let's use this as an opportunity to get the 25 Snowball a trophy, I guess it'd be, on the PlayStation 4. Because that's a fun one to get. So let's do this. Let's just wait till he... yeah, I guess that's what we'll just do this entire round. We'll just throw snowballs directly at him. I mean, worst case scenario, we fall down and lose. Best case scenario, we get ourselves an easy trophy. I think he's probably going to lose this one, though. That's the impression I'm getting so far. But I've been wrong about bigger things. So, for the record, I've also got, like... Yeah, I've like, kind of reset up my thing. I'm using OBS Studio for the first time. Because OBS, which is the program you use to stream, again, it's kind of like making a video, but live. I'm sure a lot of you know the process, but in case you don't, there's like a... I won, go me. And I got the underdog trophy. But, yeah, the OBS is, like, switched to OBS Studio, which has, like, more functionality. Oh, look, you can see. Delphi Puppy subscribed, and a puppy shows up too. Isn't that a wonderful? So, yeah, if you're curious... Oh, I subbed, but I'm not seeing it pop up. I don't think it works if you resubscribe. Like, if you unsubscribe and resubscribe, I think the system knows, but who knows? I have no idea. I'm not in control. I just set it up so it does the whole thing. Will guns in Minecraft help you in Tumble? If you think about it, snowballs are basically guns in Minecraft already. Like, snowballs I guess just a snow gun, right? Yeah, that's how that works. Anyway, so before today's stream, I was at the store, and I found something I hadn't seen in years. I don't know if anyone remembers this, or if this was even an old thing, but it's called, like, Snackables. And it's kind of like the idea behind Lunchables, where you get, like, crackers and ham and cheese, and you make your own little, snacks in school or whatever. But I bought, like, a wrap version, so, like, they give you a little bit of chicken, a little bit of cheese, and some ketchup, and you make your own little, I guess, miniature Mexican wrap. And to me, that's the most beautiful idea. Like, sell food, which, like, that you can just make instantly. Because, okay, so... You know how everyone complains about fast food, like, oh, fast food's unhealthy? I feel like the only reason fast food is unhealthy is because you can eat so much of it. Whereas if you, like, go out to dinner and try and get a steak or something, you can be there for, like, an hour. You can't then be like, oh, yeah, let's go for a second round afterwards. So I feel like fast food is beautiful. And, you know, the ability to make your own food is even more beautiful. But then the ability to make your own fast food, that's peak humanity right there. That's all of us getting together and deciding that, yep, we can do better. And we did, so I was pretty pleased when I found those. And I'm going to try them later. I bet they taste awful, but I'm willing to believe otherwise if that does come down to it. So, yeah, I'm trying to get the top round achievement now, because, again, I'm playing on the PlayStation 4. I haven't actually played any Tumble here yet, so we'll hopefully get something done with this. And by something, I mean him dead, the gingerbread man. And we could probably count this towards the win streak, too. I mean, it'd be nice. Like I said, 3 wins is the best I've done so far. It'd be nice to do 4 or 5. I'm eating one right now, so Skeleton Team. How are they then, Mr. Skeleton Team? You need to let me know. You can't leave me hanging like that. You can't say half a bit of valuable information and then that's it. Someone's saying it's laggy. Oh, it is. It is. My bad. Okay, let me fix that. Oh yeah, that's a terrible amount of lag. I wonder what the issue is. Okay, so after this round, I kind of want to win without falling, so I'm going to try and stand on one of these, like, ender rods, which is just going to be impossible for him to get me down from. And then we'll just destroy him. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, he's below me. We can do this. We can... Okay, no, I can't. Whatever, I got him down, I won. That's all that counts. So that what we're going to do is we're going to quickly lower the quality. Oh, yeah, frame drops. Not good. Quality drop. It looks like I might lose if I'm not careful. Okay, that should fix issues. That's what I do usually. Again, it's new software. Very sorry about the issue. Now it should be better. And if it's not better, say blueberries in the chat if it's bad, and say pineapples if it's good, you know? Blueberry is low quality fruit, and pineapples are high quality fruit. And that's how on earth it's good or bad. Will you ever play a horror game and record it? No, it's not my thing on YouTube, is it? Like, some people like that, and that's okay. And some people are me and don't do that, and that's okay too. See? No criticism needed. No criticism needed. They don't taste good at all, says Crazy Flick. See, it's been so many years, but like, to however old I would have been, like, to 12-year-old Toy Cat, they tasted like the bomb. Well, not like the bomb, but I feel like bombs don't taste very good because, like, battery acid or whatever. But they tasted good is what I'm saying here. To 12-year-old Toy Cat. Oh, it probably was like 10 or something. Like, it's been some serious amount of time since I've been in a situation where, like, you know. Oh no, I had to make my own snacks. Well, that's my win streak over. It so appears. Pineapples, blueberries. So we got a few blueberries in the chat and a few pineapples. Team IVX Toy Cat says that's a Russian name I can't pronounce. I should learn the Cyrillic alphabet at some point. Like, I'm so fascinated by, like, the concept behind other languages, because I know this sounds silly, but I'm sure everyone must have thought this at some point, right? But when you picture other humans, regardless of where they're from, you picture them thinking in English, right? Or your language of choice, like maybe French or German or whatever language you want to choose. You know, you picture people thinking in your language, presumably, because it's hard to picture, you know, people talking and thinking a different language. But we all talk in ways that each other can't understand, and that's kind of nutty. That in the 21st century, I almost said 2016 again. In the 21st century, like, we're still at this point where, like, no one can understand everyone, despite, you know, being the same species and all that sort of stuff. And it's kind of nuts to me. See, I'm going to try and win without... Okay, I've probably thrown snowballs, but you can go down. Don't make mistakes like that, pro tip. Got a few blueberries going on there. Is it still blueberries? It says 29.9%. It's going down slowly, so that means that's good news. It should be better from now onwards. Again, the internet here just sucks recently. I had a stream, it was 2 days ago now, Tuesday. And what would happen is my internet would troll me. So I'd come up for 8 seconds. I'd be like, oh, thank God, my internet's been down. It's been unreliable, but it's back now. And the moment I said something else, it would cut me off. And like, I'm not a big fan of being trolled by inanimate objects. Inanimate. Non-animate objects which are not of the animate variety, you could say. That's my least favourite type of troll. That's what I'm getting across here. I love luncheon balls. Taste amazing, says Jack Lloyd. Luncheon balls. Oh, lunch... Is it Lunchable? Whatever they are, but... I mean, I will trust your logic. But I think even just the idea of making them yourself makes them tastier. Like, just the fact that you put your blood, sweat, and tears in there makes them amazing. No, it's on top later. Oh yeah, Player One, you've joined the stream. Welcome. Long-time subscriber, I recognise there. Blue apple berries. Banana, banana, banana. See, banana's like one of those fruits that I have to be careful when I share my opinion on it, because people are like, ooh, you sure about that, Soy Cat? You sure you want to friend the banana nation? Because some people just love their bananas. Like, banana's just so painfully average. Like, again, I feel like if it wasn't a fruit, it wouldn't exist. No one would invent the banana. It's just we found it one day and we're like, it's here. We'll eat it, I guess. Also, hello, Nera. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But, yeah, the banana was like, someone found a banana tree, and they figured, well, I'm hungry, and this looks like food. Let's eat it and see if it's food. And, like, I guess it counted as food. In fact, you know, I'm trying to think about it now. So before the days of, like, you know, before you had to care about how much health was in a food, and you just needed to pack in, like, as much energy into food as possible, because if you don't, you'll starve to death. I wonder why people bothered with fruit and vegetables. Like, it seems to me like you could just eat like 4 times as many cows, and you like half as many vegetables, and you'd have more energy, right? Just adds up to me. Just adds up to me. But yeah, after the stream, I'll try these. Oh, I've got the names. They're like Snack Attack. Like, I feel like that's everything you need to make a catchy snack in 2017. You need a somewhat catchy name. Maybe it rhymes, maybe it doesn't. You need a somewhat catchy name, and then you need to just have a cool concept. Like, the execution can be terrible. Like, let me think of one right now. So I'm thinking, it's like a post office, but instead of delivering real mail, they deliver emails. But you can print out the emails, and that's not a cool wait. It's like a post office, but in VR. And you hand them like so you write the letter in VR, and then it like scans it, and then they have the letter, and they instantly deliver it like they're a post office, but really they're an email post office. Aren't you sold on that idea? We could call it the virtual VR post office, whatever. I'm just saying. It's actually Snackerjack, says Commando Kitty Cat. I think Snackerjack is something else entirely, actually. Oh, we got a Hydra over here. I think Snackerjacks are like a brand of rice crackers. I was going to say Christmas crackers, but that doesn't sound right either. Yeah, I'm aware of Snackerjacks. There's something entirely different. Andrew, my dude, when will the new Discord server be made? I have like such mixed feelings on Discord. Like, at some point I want to go back into it, and I'll do that. But right now it's not that point. If you could remove one Minecraft mob, what would it be? The skeleton. Sorted. Easy. Done. I love snack attacks. I guess they're called snack attacks then. You know, again, I'll let you know. I'm sure it will come up at some point in the future. It's just because like I ate dinner at like 4, but like I'm probably gonna be awake till like 2 a.m. and I feel like not eating for 8 hours and then sleeping for another 7 or 8. That's basically just, you know, starving yourself, right? And starving yourself is bad. So I'm gonna eat food. Pro tip: instead of starving yourself, eat food. You'll live a really long time if you do that. See, I think what I'm gonna do this round, just to keep myself alive for a bit, because I want to get the top layer achievement, is I'm just gonna run around the top of the center and see what happens. Because no one's falling down, because it's a really easy top layer to stay on. So we'll just keep... Oh, no! My bad. Did I mess up a parkour there, or what? Okay, actually, wait, let's make a challenge and just only walk the whole time. Like, yep, we can walk this whole thing off. destroy the entirety of this. I think standing on snow is a good idea, so we're going to do that and feel extra safe. You know, yeah, just screw it. You know, we'll just do this. Please don't do the same comment. Oh, and over and over again. Yeah, if you posted this like a comment and I didn't read it out, and your comment is something like "Toycat noticed me," I'll give you a clue. It won't be read out on the second go. Like every now and then, there's a chance I have generally missed it, but like at least, you know, assume there's a chance that I didn't. Because again, sometimes like I try to avoid questions that are just like entirely irrelevant because they break the flow up a little bit, you know. So there you go. There's your fun little Toycat knowledge about Toycat questions, I guess. So I'm just gonna run around a bit. I'm also here's a good idea. I'm gonna find where the blocks are 2 deep, right? Or 1 deep, and I'm gonna like saw the map in half. Like I think the whole thing might be 2 blocks deep. I want to saw the map in half because that makes for a really fun experience. And we'll just hop like a kangaroo to make ourselves impossible to, you know, get knocked down. Hopping like a kangaroo, it can be fun sometimes. Oh, jeez, getting attacked from above. And now you are too, or below, I guess. Oh yeah, I win the round after this whole game after the next round, so I should probably aspire to do that a bit more. It's just hard to get motivated sometimes, you know. Yeah, one thing okay, so actually, you know, let's give some Tumble tips over here, because I know a lot of people are playing Tumble, because guess what, new achievements mean you probably should. And one of the things I feel like a lot of people are missing is like sometimes you have to be aggressive. Like right now, I can't choose to be defensive, no matter how bad I want to. Like if I just let him stand still, I mess that one up. But if you let him stand still, then oh, is that the over? No, it's another round. If you just let someone stand still and fire at you, then that's just bad business, right? Okay, so if someone's firing at you, the best way to make them stop is to fire back. It's like the best defense is a good offense, or the best offense is a good defense. I mean, I guess both work really. But I think the best defense is the best offense. Is what I'm going for with that one. Another tip I've really been liking is like work out where people are going, not where they are. So for instance, right now, he's gonna go over there. So we destroy those blocks, and he's gonna there we go. Then he has to turn back. He's not sure where he's going when he turns back. And suddenly we're super safe. We got the whole layer to ourselves. And we can get that silly trophy out of the way. Because if I don't get it now, I'm going to want it all, you know, night long. I guess it's a night long, isn't it? So we're going to quickly crouch. And I'm going to turn on my fan. We're going to crouch walk. Because it's really, really... Oh, jeez. Trying to use a remote while also turning on a fan. And it's... Probably you're just about hearing that, so I'm going to turn it down too. I've got one of those airblade things that like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's just like a weird orb of cooling. It's good stuff, it's good stuff. Would recommend. Turn it down a little bit more. See, and now I don't have to be so hot. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, so pro tips are, just in case you're new to Tumble, first of all, you want to make sure that you act aggressively if someone's being aggressive to you. You know, you aggress them back. Second of all, you want to always be on the move. And third of all, know where you're going. Like, where you're going is way more important than where you are. You can't knock someone down by where they are, but you can knock someone down by where they're going. So, like, let me show you some examples. Like, I did it earlier. Like, the moment I said it, it happened, but let's find one right now. So, right now, there's a gingerbread man down there, but he's heading forwards, right? Or he's going to be. And he fell down. Point proven. Perfect. So yeah, we're going to wait for one of them to knock the other one off, and then we'll finish the other one. Oh, jeez. Like, this top layer is getting, like, to be hazardous. Like, there's no safe spots at all in it. So we're going to knock them down. Knock them a whole bunch, apparently. Okay, they're both aiming for me, which is really bad news. In an ideal world, you find a way to pit them against each other. And usually that involves, like, getting behind one, making them think the other's attacking. Like, there are some mind games you can play if you want to. And in this case, I think it's better to jump down a layer so I can attack him easier. Because he's not well, he's expecting me here now, but... Which means I can stand on these things where you just can't get me. Because these end rods are just like... OP, I didn't even need them, but still, it's great. So yeah, Enrod's being OP, that's another piece of advice. It's a recent update thing, but these things are so small, hitting them with a snowball is like genuinely difficult. So that's 1 win in a row. Let's see if we can get 4. So I need to win the next 3 in a row. I can do that. I can do that. So Cat, you bet 4J. That's a bad bet on 4J's side. I was only off by a day, to be fair. Also, can I quickly note that TU48 came out on a Tuesday, and I think TU47 did too, right? No, TU47 was a Thursday, but still, it was on a Tuesday. So, you know, they clearly do release updates deliberately on Tuesdays. So now we know, guys. Now we know. Oh, by the way, have you been enjoying so chat? I think you might have seen it. Have you been enjoying how like every time someone subscribes, it comes up with a puppy? Is it a puppy? I've honestly forgotten. Oh, there you go. Okay, like Jasmine Stockman. Do you like that, or do you think that's a bit weird? Also, Tom 500 Gamer. Like I think it's pretty cool personally. Oh, also, so again, I'll show you like an example. I set it up now, so if you donate, because so that I could always see it. Let me go to the alert box. Let me show you just an example. So this is gonna be me donating, or hypothetically donating. But as you can see, like it comes up like a real thing. It's like cute and stuff. Everyone's a winner. Oh jeez. Do. Let's look at what cat skin do you like the best. I like the Ocelot skin. That's why I use it. When I can't use that, oh my god. At least it didn't end the win streak. It just came very, very close to doing so. Almost just knocked myself off, which would be silly. Yeah, my plan now is just to saw the map in half, like I was doing before. Like, kind of cut off everyone else from me. Or cut me off from everyone else. Whichever one works better, you know? Because if people find it tricky to just get near me, like, close range destruction is the easiest way to go down. Because you don't need to be a genius to, you know, knock people off that way. Yeah, I just want to make a bunch of difficult parkour between people and me. Stand on the snow to make sure I'm safe. This person's coming for me. Oh, jeez. There we go. Get below them. Perfect, perfect. Again, you want people to fight each other and not you. Okay. I don't always learn, but no thanks. I'm not involved. So yeah, there's still a bunch of... Oh, no. Oh, I knew I was going to fall. It was like, I have to prepare myself for this jump. And I lost it right there. Oh, the gifts are really cute, says Nair. I quite like them. I think maybe the subscribe thing should be a little bit longer. Or maybe it should just be a puppy swimming in water for a couple of seconds. I just want to make it so, like, you know, it's... Because there's a lot of people subscribing, apparently. I'm surprised at how many people subscribe during these live streams. Like, it's kind of motivational to me. Like, wow, look at all these subscribers I'm picking up. I think that's kind of cool. Better than the Undertale streak. The Undertaker streak? Ah, it's a reference to wrestling. You know, I'm going to be honest here with you. Kyle loves gaming. Wrestling is just one of those things I've never been able to get into. Like, I entirely understand it now. I used to be one of those guys that was like, do you know it's fake, by the way? But, I get wrestling, but I just have never been able to watch it and properly enjoy it. But I think I should give it a try sometime in the future, sorry, not recently. I can't want to give something a try in the past. Or I can, but it's kind of futile, right? Where'd you get the gifts from, says Bored Bear. Bored Bear, so I'm using, so just as a heads up, I'm using Streamlabs. They mostly do Twitch, but they recently added a YouTube one. So it's Streamlabs is just default gifts. I guess they use those whole things. If I'm assuming that Pikachu one probably isn't okay to use, I probably shouldn't use it. But yeah, that's what I've done anyway. Do you already know which Hogwarts house you'd be in? I think I answered this before, but it'd probably end up being Hufflepuff. Like, maybe Ravenclaw if I'm really lucky. But I'm not, like, you know, brave enough or whatever the opposite one is. Like, evil enough to be, you know, either of the two cool houses. I'm just saying. I really like that intro to Tumble, by the way. Like, Tumble is one of those minigames. Or one of those... Well, it's one of two minigames. Tumble is one of those features that's just been improving slowly, bit by bit, you know, of each update. And I feel like it's you know, it's just a bunch of free stuff for a free game. I like it, is what I'm saying. So I'm just going to keep running around, let these guys deal with themselves. Like I said, I want to get that achievement out of the way. So a trophy, as it would be. Because otherwise it will just bug me forever. And no one wants to be bugged forever. So we're gonna break a bunch of blocks over there. Run over here. Maybe break all of these blocks. Sorry about that, Alex. I always have a feeling that person's like maybe like trusting me, and they're like, Twincat would never let me down, and they're doing it every single time, right? It's laggy again. Oh, it shouldn't be. Again, it might be on your end. It's hard to say sometimes. I feel bad because every now and then it is on my end, so I'm like, oh no. Like, the guilt you feel is like, oh no, I'm sorry. I just wanted to chill and play video games, but I'm all out of chill apparently. Or video games, I guess that'd be. Oh no, I'm so dead. I'm so knocked down. Oh, this top layer is just like hazardous at this point. Oh no, no, you don't. No. Whoa, snowballed. See, I think they also added knockback to the snowball like a lot more than there was before. Okay, so I'm gonna try and get this guy down. Come on, we can do that. Scare him off. Scare him off. Because, like, there are so few parkour routes even left across this. Like, there's the general route around the outside, right? Throw all of those over. Yes! Okay. We're the last person standing. I don't think I can win a game from up here. But I might just get it. I got all the trophies, says Young King 24. Oh, congratulations, Mr. Young King. Not only do you have all the trophies, but you're also apparently a king. You know, you're part of the monarchy. Probably not something that will exist for too much. Well, I mean, like, in a few hundred years. But I feel like there are very few countries that are like, you know what? I like this whole elected leader stuff, but how about we go back to a king, eh? Like, remember how much time, you know, better times were back then? I feel like that's just not a very common, you know, move that countries make, right? I bet there's a country out there that's done it, though. I bet there is, like, at least a country or two that's just been like, yeah. Oh, no, 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 please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. What did I do to deserve this? No! Darn it. That's a shame. But yeah, this top layer was just trashed. Like, oh, it's half soul sand, which made it so much worse. It's going up and down layers. It's terrible stuff. So, I subbed to against the Mesmorph Crafter. Thank you very much. You should have showed up on screen. Like, it's astounding to me how many people are showing up. Like, there's one every, like, 5 seconds, right? That's how I'm seeing it. How are they not falling down? I spent a lot of time doing that. I'm going to blame connection. When in doubt, if you ever feel like you're losing a game, and you're like, you know what, I'd rather pretend I'm not, then just blame the connection, you know? Darn it, he's good at not falling down. But yeah, this is a good one to be trapped on the top layer off, I think. Oh, darn it, like a second too late. I don't know what he was doing. But I know I could have taken advantage of it. Get him from behind. Or not, or not. Oh, it's actually 3 layers thick in some points, it looks like. Oh, this is the subscriber, player 1. We have to fight to the death now. Until there is just one. Oh, come on. Yes, no! Okay, we're down, we're down. It's good. But yeah, Tumble's been a lot more fun since the trophies came out. Maybe more people are playing, maybe it's, you know, the new layers they added instead. But it feels fresh, it feels great. And honestly, there's a part of me that just likes new stuff sometimes, you know? Like, Minecraft is a game that's like 8 years old. Somehow, you know, you're still getting new worlds each time, and they feel like they're entirely different. But when there's, like, scripted content, like, not scripted. Scripted's the wrong word. Pre-generated, like this. You want new stuff, like new structures, and oh god, don't kill me. I don't deserve this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna slowly run backwards. I'm gonna make a hole all the way across the map. Divide it in 2, like I was doing before. Unless this guy comes to me. What did I do, man? What did I do? And then we'll be on the other half now. Yep, okay, I think the dream is falling in bits now. But yeah, what we have to do is just, like, from here, without falling preferably, finish cutting the map, and then most people will just fall down before they can get to me. And every time he comes to my side, I'll just go to his side. Until eventually, there is no way to cross the sides anymore. That's the dream. That's the dream. But yeah, I feel I have a lot of fun doing this sometimes. It's kind of silly that, like, it's basically cutting a pizza, but in Minecraft. But cutting a pizza is basically art anyway. Like, you know, okay, you know how we consider it to be art when, like, you know, you rearrange litter on the ground in a funny way? You know, that's entirely valid art. Or if you do graffiti. I think slicing a pizza is basically the same, but, like, a little bit crazier even. Because at the end of that pizza slicing process, guess what? Someone's going to be eating some amazing pizza. So yeah, when I do that in Tumble, these blocks are so dangerous because you just can't see. Like, you have to kind of follow the fire, which is a really bad idea. So I just fire upwards to get that dealt with. Oh, I tried sprinting, but I can't with this controller. Because I tore off the sticks, it's a little bit harder. It's like Great Britain got rid of the king, then brought it back. Yeah, but it wasn't like let's replace our democratically elected leaders. And even then, like, it was like in conjunction with, right? Because America's never had kings. But they're never going to be like, oh yeah, actually, you know what would fix this is if actually we renamed Donald Trump to be king. I feel like the fact that he's an elected position, at some point he's going to, you know, lose power. I think that's the problem right now. So, King Trump. Trump for King 2020 or whatever. I'd be down with the hilarity of it. Like, you know, I feel like more crowns are needed in the world. Wow, the round... I didn't know there was a time limit in Snowballs. I have never seen that come up. Okay, so I don't want to draw. I want to win. So we'll make the win happen. Oh, is he going to fall? Is he going to fall? Yes, yes he is. IVX to get one. So that's another win, guys. You can tell someone's a moderator because they've got a blue name and a wrench next to it. So Nera is the only moderator in chat right now. There's a few other ones that you might spot from time to time. But yeah, that's how you know that it's not someone just pretending real hard. And yeah, there you go. Now you know stuff, right? Isn't the world wonderful when you know things? So I think we need to kill this guy. Knock him down, hopefully. Oh, jeez. No, no. No, you don't. I think we want to get to these snow patches. Again, I really feel like the snow patches are just safety. So we're going to lock ourselves away from him. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Like, if you win the top layer, you get, like, a real nice advantage in the rest of the game. I really like it. I really do quite like it. Are you a Trump supporter? I'm from the UK. We don't have to have an opinion on him. I almost feel like people that, like... You know... No, that's almost political stuff. But, like, I feel like... No, let's not. No politics or toy cats today, I'm afraid. But, I mean, if you're from one country with an entirely different set of issues and values and stuff, it does seem a bit weird to go... Like, when Americans comment on Brexit and say, oh, it was a really great thing or it was a really terrible thing, it's like, I mean, do you even know what the EU does, you know? Like, I feel like the answer in 95% of the cases is like, no, it's like a... Oh my God! See, that's why we don't talk about the... That's why we don't do politics with Toycat, guys. Toycat, what's been your best streak? I've done 3, and in this stream it's been 2. I have done 3, but I keep making mistakes like falling straight through the ground like that. Because I hate maps that have the giant holes in the center. And I'm just never expecting them. IBX Toycat, love your videos, says Connor Fisher. Thank you very much, by the way. And my day has been great, Jacob Melia. Thank you for asking. I went to get some Reese's Pieces earlier. I've been craving them all week, but I just haven't been able to find them. So I had to go to a Tesco, and apparently they like sell the old school versions in the American section. And I'm just gonna, like, after the stream's over, I'll eat the snack, but what it's called? The Snack Attack? I'll eat the Snack Attack, and I'll just have the whole bag of, or it's a box, actually, for some reason. Because apparently Americans eat your Reese's Pieces in boxes. So yeah, will you check my world? I'm a new mod. Sure, if you tweet it to... If the best way to get something to like that towards me is in a tweet, like you said. Because if you try and say, like, oh, Toycat, can you join my world? It's like, I mean, I'm kind of streaming Tumble right now. Yeah, it's the sort of thing. Just so everyone is aware, in case that does come up. So, Toy Cat, I love you. Thank you for uploading. You've inspired me so much. Help me depression. Please never stop YouTube. Says Thunderays Gaming. So thank you. Or you're welcome, I think is the correct response. Thunderays. It's really weird because like, it's I don't think I dealt with like a full blown depression because of YouTube, but like, that it is amazing the fact that like YouTube is a much more, I think, helpful, sometimes harmful, but helpful form of video, and I'm really glad that like it is around, and I think it's so weird but also amazing that I could be something like that for you. So big thumbs up and big you're welcome. So yeah, there you go. What fast food are you gonna cook in your new kitchen? Toy Cat says We Clan Torrents. We Clan Torrents? Okay, so again, I feel like my rules for food is if it takes more than like half an hour to cook, then you're wasting a lot of my time. I might as well just go eat at that point. Right? So I think the first few things I want to cook are like really good fried chicken or something, because I have a KFC really near my house, and as anyone who has visited a KFC has known, they've kind of dropped their quality. Like every time I go in there, I feel like their quality's dropped. Like at some point, let's call it 10, 20 years ago, they were like a good place. But now I go there and the chicken's like orange on the inside, and I'm like, oh, I don't know if that's the color of chicken breast. So, also I didn't win the top player today. But we'll treat that as a good thing, you know? We'll count our blessings or whatever. Count our blessings. I mean, we don't have any blessings, so I counted them. And when you come up with 0, the catch is you can actually snowball and break blocks at the same time. And that seems like a... Oh wait, no you can't. You see that? Like, it won't actually let you if you have to like sequence them correctly. But still, yeah, if you get really good, you can break and throw at the same time. Which I'm failing to see how that will be useful. But I want to believe at some point it might be. Oh, here's my idea. Make a bridge down the center. Like so. Someone snowballed me. Scary stuff. Gonna make like a little corner piece. And make it so you can only go all the way around the outside. From the outside. Because that way people are doing these really long laps. And then you just have to cut off one little bit of it. And suddenly you got someone in a trap. Yeah, that's my plan. Trap people. Oh, first though, there's 2 people up there that are throwing snowballs down at me. And it makes me a little bit nervous. I think, anyway. Well, I mean, I can tell you for sure, because I'm me and I know if I'm nervous. Shit, keep on throwing the snowballs. There's someone up there that we need to get down. I don't know where he is. Okay, there he is. You see him? Oh, he's all the way in the top, I think. Yeah, I'm not trusting this guy just yet, but... Is he gonna come... There's a guy up there, man. Don't do this. No, no, no. Don't do it. Fine. Let's play it your way, then. Let's play it your way, mister. Dude with the weird skin that doesn't actually have a walking animation. It just kind of floats. Reasons behind that are dubious to me. Yeah, I reckon if we do this well enough, we can just make him fall straight through the floor. All the way to the bottom. So that's like entirely my plan. Why are you going? Okay, you know, this guy's going down just as like revenge. Like pure revenge. Oh, he's gone down. Well, that was... Revenge is pretty easy as it turns out. Yeah, all we have to do is get him up there. I'm a little bit terrified at like the number of snowballs he can just throw. Or like the amount of my ground he can destroy. Because his snowballs go downwards, so like gravity is on their side. Whereas mine have to like slowly curve up and then maybe hit that target. There he is. Destroy the blocks in front of him, like I said. Oh, he's... Oh, darn it. Count to 10 in Spanish, says Hannah Lockwood. Hannah Lockwood, I think I only know like 1 through 3. Uno, dos, tres, cator, cinq. I think that might be French. Cinq, six? No, cinq is definitely... Cuatro. No, yeah, cuatro would be Spanish, right? Cuatro. Seis. Seven. No, apparently you can't just say it in a Spanish accent to count that as Spanish. But No, yeah, I can't count to 10 in Spanish, no. I can try, but I can't succeed. So, there you go. Now you know, right? Oh, no, I fell down while reading chat again. Chat is lethal on these live streams. Literally lethal. I'm afraid... Well, I guess I'm just afraid in general. I'm sorry, Black Steve. You didn't deserve this. This didn't have to happen. But unfortunately, I willed it. What is that skin that Player 1 is, by the way? It must be a PlayStation exclusive one. I've never seen it elsewhere. But it's really, really bizarre. Also, I think the best place to start any hole is the center. So I'm just going to walk slow circles around it. Oh, no. Oh, my jump got cancelled by the hit. You're getting confused between Spanish, French, and German. Really? Was there some German in there? Oh, that counts for a lot. I like the old version of Minecraft better, says Lollipop Panda. Which old version of Minecraft are you thinking of? Like, there's a lot of old versions of Minecraft, right? It's easy to say that you like the old one, but, I mean, knowing what the old one is a bit harder, I think. Toycat, what do you think we've seen for the next update? About what we've seen? So you mean the PC update? It looks really cool. They've got, like, sand. It's Sly Cooper, by the way, says Player 1. Ah, Sly Cooper. Wow, did he type that while he... Like, he did. He typed that while he was playing. Let's look him up. Oh, I can't change my skin. Let's not look him up. Let's pretend to look him up. This is fun. Quattro says, or Quattro. How are you saying that? Oh, we got a deep one. Would it be harder for you to tell someone you love them, or to tell someone you don't love them back? I'm assuming you mean, like, assuming the other half happens to you. I guess it would be harder to be told I'm not loved back, maybe? That's like, too deep for me. I've never actually had to deal with a bizarre situation like that. Anyway, thank you for coming along, everyone. We're going to kick and get a bunch of new people in here. Even... I feel bad when it's Player 1, because, like... I mean, he's literally in the chat, and he typed during that game. So... Okay, skin pack 1. There's a skin called Sly Cooper. Sly. I guess... Oh, yeah, there's different skins in here. So we've got Sly Cooper here. I like this one quite a bit, actually. This one's like a fox. Yeah, there's no cats in here, though. Are there cats in here? Oh, I actually own this skin pack, it seems. I don't remember buying it, but I apparently own it. I could be this guy. Like, he looks kind of like a cat, right? I'm in the first version on 360, says Lollipop. I mean, there's a lot of things about it that are nice and that are nostalgia. But I feel like if you could go back to anyone back then and tell them, you know, ask them like, oh yeah, do you want the current version? They'd be like, yeah, of course, I want all these new features. Oh, we got some 1v1s action going on today. So this is my chance to win without firing any snowballs. Oh no! So fast. Okay, so same strategy as always. Make a few holes. Make it all happen. See, he can hear my strategy. So my strategy... Okay. Perfect. Yeah, snow throw. Cool live videos. It's Alex and Bob Show. Thank you very much. Yeah, I like the idea of some 1v1s. Let's do it. If you be player 1, I'll be player 2. Oh, hello, German people. Oh, there are people typing German on the stream. Oh, that's cool. We can learn German with live stream chat. So if you just say the German for "Notice me, senpai," then, you know, slowly I'll accidentally learn a language. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Oh no, I'm gonna fall. I'm so gonna fall. Like, there just aren't enough blocks left for both of us. God. The 1v1 maps are pretty crazy. Like, just the scale of them. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're good. He's got this, like, massive layer down there. But you know what I have? I have the power of friendship. And also some snowballs. Those! I destroyed my own block right there. He should be more fearful of the holes in the ground. I feel like, anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna fall off here. Oh, wait! Yeah! What is that, 2 in a row? So like, do you think they should make bed sheets? I think they should just make dyeable beds. When is he gonna do the Xbox One? I play Xbox One almost exclusively. So whenever I have an opportunity to just play a new platform, like to get new trophies, then I take it. Hopefully that doesn't offend you too badly. Oh, that guy is like so screwed in his own little island there. Like he had no chance. So we're gonna knock down the TNT just to like destroy their lairs a little bit. Like that. Now there's 3 of them down there. And they have to work together to get me. But like I learned earlier, it just doesn't work that way. No matter how hard we might want it to. Okay, 2 people left. Oh, it's him again. I guess it's 1v1 time. For the 50th time. Let's try and go somewhere where we're hidden, maybe? Oh, God. Yes! Okay, that's 3 in a row now. And I got Overlord. Oh, for winning on the top layer. In a 1v1, by the way. That counts for something. Yeah, look. Ultra Red. 0.1% of people have this one. Apparently 0.2% of people have this one, so... Doesn't say too much. in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, like I was saying, Notice Me Senpai roughly translates to Bemerk mich Senpai in Google Translate German. Bemerk mich Senpai. I don't know. It's weird because most, like, I feel like, anyway, this is offensive to say, but I'll say it anyway because, whatever, apparently I should learn to say things, learn to not say things. But, like, most of the German, like, you learn in the English world is just, like, Hitler speeches, right? So, like, you picture all English as being said, you know, followed by a Nazi salute and with some angry, like, banging on the table. So, like, to read that, you know, let's not, actually. I was like, I can turn on my webcam and read that for you. But I feel like that's something I don't need to be on the internet. You know, like, there are enough things I'll say by accident, so not going to do one of those on purpose. I have a really good question for Q&A Saturday. Ask it on the last Q&A Saturday now, because I'm going to be picking the questions tomorrow morning. Oh, this map is just too small. I don't know why it's so small, but it is. And pro tip for this one is there lava in the center? There is lava in the center, so stay around the outside whenever you notice there's that hole there, and then you can't fall through. And in fact, let's stay around the outside and make it impossible for people to get anywhere near me. Oh god, we got like a... no. We had like a whole little thing going on there. Current win streak is 3, by the way. If we get 4, that's like new record since the update, which counts for something. I'd like it. I'd feel pretty happy with myself. But yeah, but so the dinosaur bone layers, I guess they also have added those alongside the fossils. But like they're the worst layers in Tumble. Like no one can stay on those more than a few minutes. I feel like. Yeah, we're gonna wait for them to fight it to the death. They're having a pretty fun fight, as you can tell. We're gonna find a safe angle to watch it from. Actually, you know what? We can just take him down. I'm sorry. And then we have to get the other guy now. Again, I think I've got a better layer up here, if I'm being entirely honest. But we have to stay away from the outside. I don't want to... So you should change the dog into a cat for the subscriber gift thing. That's a good idea. Honestly, I just kind of set it to whatever the default one was. And I was like, oh, look, it's a puppy swimming through water. Who doesn't love puppies swimming through water? Right. That's one of my favorite things, at least. Yeah, being on snow with someone else is something I don't really like so much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, like, tear the hole through the map. Make it impossible for him to get to me. Oh, yes! 4 wins in a row. We're doing this. We win streaking now. We're win streaking now. It's like, how's the new house going so far, says Gamer Gecko? I'm super, super pumped. Like, it's... I've said this forever, so I don't believe myself when I say it. Like, you don't have to believe me, because I don't believe me. But it's like, it's finally, like, coming together. I'm going to have, like, a long conversation with my plumber this Saturday. I think it's one of those things where it's like, you know, like, the stereotypical, like, we need to talk text in the movie. I basically had to do that, but with my very delayed plumber, like, you know what? We need to see if this works for both of us now. You know, it's not you, it's me. Oh wait, it's not me, it's actually you. But, you know, do that whole thing. So, that's happening. But if that doesn't happen, like, I've just decided, you know what, do I need, like, a shower to live in a house? I mean, you don't need it. It's just preferable. Whereas, like, I want to start streaming more now on YouTube. If you don't know, I recently quit streaming on Mob Crush. Or not quit, but massively cut down is the better, more accurate term. So I cut down my Mob Crush streams. I figured, you know, why not do a lot more streaming on YouTube? And you're griefing the map, says Black Master. In a way, we're all griefing it, aren't we? Also, this guy has just been able to float with no consequence. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so when he does spawn, he just immediately falls through. Which is very cruel, very mean. But on the other hand, it's okay because... Okay, let's do this. Okay, knock him that way a little bit. Just make it so there's literally nothing he can do to survive. Again, it's cruel, but like he's one of just 3 people left, so like, oh, okay, I fell down first. Go me, apparently. Anyway, next up we have to kill the other person. It's player 1, it looks like. And then if that doesn't work, I guess we'll just, like, I'll consider it a win by default, but that's a thing. What's Toycat's Xbox name? I'm playing on PlayStation right now. I'm IBX Toycat on the PlayStation because someone took Toycat. Like, there are only a few places I don't have the Toycat name now. It's like PlayStation Network and Twitter and maybe Instagram too. And it's the worst one because on Twitter, it's just like some random Korean account from so many years ago. Oh god, they're gonna get me. They're gonna get me. No, I got them too. Perfect. 5 wins in a row. We did it. But yeah, the house is coming along great. It's like I still at my office, or like half of it. Like I still at my desk. I just need to get a chair in there. But I have a chair. I just have to take it over there. Like it's all feeling good. That's not feeling good though. And I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it. My goal is like after I come back from Newcastle, because I'm going for Nevermind. If anyone is in the northeast, going to Nevermind in some short amount of time. And I figured, you know, when I get back, let's just make it all happen then. Gonna prepare some videos so there's no stress of like, I need to be making videos this day, that day. Because when I moved into this place, an update just came out. So I was making 6 videos a day and setting up my stuff and whatnot. And that was just like way more stress than I can deal with in my life, you know. Or want to deal with. I guess I can deal with it just fine. In twi di vier vilf zes zeven act nigan tien. I'm assuming that's Dutch, 1 to 10. See, I feel like 1 to 10 is a thing you don't really need to know in most languages, because numbers are like universal. Like you should learn the concepts like hello, because there's no way you can say hello. Actually, I guess waving is kind of like hello, right? Yeah, it's harder to say that with your hands. You know, yes is easy to like know, but you need to know no. Like, you need to learn how to say 9 sometimes, so you can be like, ah, yes, I would like to stop the thing you're doing, because like, no, you know, no and stop are like universal words for that. Oh, one cool fact actually, the word stop in English is also the word stop in like French, might be German too. It's like, which means that just by virtue of knowing the word stop in English, you know like 50 languages words for stop, which is pretty handy as it turns out. Oh, that guy is like found himself a corner. Let's lock him down into that corner actually. That's my plan. Oh, okay, that works too. It's another 1v1 with player 1, by the way. Lots of ones in that sentence. Yeah, I'm going to try and lock him down, if I can. Okay, I can't. He will not be tamed. Oh. Yeah, I think that's what I have to do here, if I want to win. Use my height advantage, because otherwise I'm just going to fall down. Slowly but surely, it's going to happen. Come on. Yeah! Oh, no, no! 5 win streak. Okay, I think 5's... It's probably the highest we're doing now. I think that might have been it. Might have hit the very top there. Sad face. Guten Tag, wie geht's es dir, says Firefox. Guten Tag. I only know lots of swear words and impolite things to say in German, so... Flughäfen. Yeah, guten Tag. Flughäfen. No, I'm not even saying airport, right? No. See, airport's a word you can learn in most languages, because you generally need to learn it. But the beautiful thing about the word airport is it's really obvious what it is in every language, because it's either like fly something or aero something. Like, I think for some reason in Ukrainian it's like aeroporto. It's like, can we just call it the airport? It's pretty cool, actually. And Ukraine, I kind of like Ukraine is like the most bizarre country I've ever been to. Like, just in terms of like everything, it doesn't function the way you might expect, even in like a capital city. Just everything's all a little bit different. Wonderful place, totally recommend it. Hello, my name is Toycat. Hello, my name is Toycat. Toycat is literally translated as spell good cat. You know, I think Toycat is, because like in the same way that like McDonald's is McDonald's everywhere in the world, I think Toycat can be Toycat everywhere in the world. I'm just okay with that. By the way, we'll make this game the last game. So Super Plane Station says Super Jedi Player. See, I don't know if I hope I've said this before, but like I still feel like Plane Station is the genius name for airports we just don't use. Because we got the train station, we got the bus station. Why not have the airplane station? Oh, okay, hello, friend. Let's get the 25 snowballs achievements while we're at this then. Just hit that guy. Oh, wait. Okay, let's holler out the center too. Hit this person over and over and over again. Preferably don't get knocked down on the way to them. Has to be 25 times in a single round. Yeah, okay, that doesn't count. Okay. Hello, friend. How's it going, Mr. Lich King? I think that's what it is. I don't know what it's actually meant to be. Oh, well, I lost too. So yeah, will you be at Minecon this year, says John Smith? I will totally be there. By the way, it's Flughafen with A instead of the air. Flughafen. Flughafen? Flughafen. Flughafen? 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 Flughafen. Flughafen. Ah, Flughafen. There we go. We did it, guys. We did it. Together we learned German. And now all of you, if you're in Germany and you just want to tell someone about the airport, but they don't speak English, I've forgotten it, actually. Flughafen? I tried. Toycats are us. Boom, Toycats are us. Brand name, make it happen. But yeah, well, again, this is just one of those tiny things I love. But if even if you go to a country which is like very much not English, a lot of their stores are still in English because like they're just store names, like McDonald's. You know, you don't translate McDonald's into like Da McDonald's in Russia or whatever. But yes, by the way, speaking of languages, this is a cool fact I learned like 2 weeks ago. But do you know how like stereotypical movie Russians always speak? You know, like they'll be like, "Must go to taxi. You take me to hotel. You buy vodka." You know, like always missing. I forget. I actually don't know the official names of what it is in English. Like descriptive, not descriptives. Like conjunctive. They've got a funny term, but all those things. It's because there's no like definite article made. Yeah, I think it's definite articles. They don't have those in Russian, which is why when they convert to English, they're like not sure when they should add them and when they shouldn't, so they just don't. Which is why even Russians that speak really good English are sometimes really bad at knowing when to say the and whatnot. Boom, wonderful. Aren't you amazed? Now you know a thing. I'm gonna knock him off the edge actually. I reckon that'll work that way. I'm just trying to get the 25 snowballs achievement. It's alright, I don't hate you, man. Okay, I'm going to actually jump down, just to make this happen a bit easier. Because like, it's probably going to annoy me a little bit too. And while he's in the slime, it's kind of just perfect, right? Can we do this? Yes, we can. I'm hoping the achievement shows up like mid-round, so I don't have to just keep on going and going and going. Oh, and that's one I haven't seen before. Oh god, attack from behind. Yeah, let's try and confuse this guy now. Player 1. It's the 1v1. If either of us wins, the game is over. Oh, I actually got him that way. Okay, 1v1. I think the master strategy is just hit him with a snowball over and over again. Again, the round is over, ending one way or the other. Is Toy Cat going to be the winner? Or am I going to be the worst person ever? Or not the worst person ever, but am I going to be the loser, I guess, is the opposite of that, isn't it? He's running away from me. It's making me scared. Who can say for sure? But yeah, all I really want to do is get these snowball hits on him. That's all I want from life right now. Oh, okay. If you say so. There we go. Over the edge, maybe? Oh, jeez. So yeah, because he's running around the edges of the map, you can, like, cut across and get him that way. He's lagging a little bit, which is not precisely what you want all the time. But we could do this. This is such a tense fight for me. Like, I'm so focused on hitting these snowballs and making this happen. He's, like, leading me down to last stands every now and then. No, no, he's gonna get me. Okay, he didn't. He didn't. We're all good. We're fine. We're safe. By the way, someone says, like, when do you think 2 minigames will be out? I think there's a reason they haven't done 2 minigames yet. I don't know what that is, but I have to imagine there's a reason. Okay, 25 snowballs. This is easy. I have to have done it by now, right? Like, if I haven't done it, I must be close. Like, this is... Okay, 56 seconds. I don't want to go for the draw. But let's say, you know, let's do this. Let's go aggressive. I'm either winning or I'm losing. Draws are not acceptable. Like, you know, you gotta go extreme in Minecraft and in life sometimes. Oh, yes! We did it. IVX Toy Cat is winner. We did it. It wasn't a 6-win streak. It took, like, there was like 5 games in there. But still, I got a 5-win streak at some point, and I didn't get the trophy. But hope you all enjoyed this live stream. Like if you liked it, helps out the channel a lot, lets us know you do like it. Share if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here. I make videos like this one every single day on my channel, and streams like this one. And if you subscribe, you'll see those daily on your homepage. Good job, Player One, and I will see you all in another stream in the future. So, goodbye forever.